Hello everybody and welcome back to Investor Info. Most individuals believe that financial freedom is a long-term objective that will take time to reach. You may consider the dissatisfaction that comes with gaining financial independence because of the time aspect. Most individuals, however, are unaware that the result is dependent on short-term financial objectives and actions. In today's video, we'll be diving into the top 5 ways to improve your finances in 2022. Let's get started. Now, one of the reasons most of us haven't safeguarded our money yet is a lack of knowledge about how to do it. When we require a little more work and guidance, we often believe we're making the proper decisions. When attempting to build a whole financial picture, several elements must be considered. You must become acquainted with the fundamental ideas of financial management. Here are some ideas to assist you in bettering your financial situation. Think about your savings and investments. It is critical to understand how money works in order to handle it effectively. You may want to set aside a particular amount of money to meet future expenses or to deal with an emergency. Savings guarantee that you are prepared for difficult days and that your financial goals are met. Investments, on the other hand, allow you to grow your money as you reach your goals. You might think of it as your money working for you by enjoying the benefits of your capital through decisions and strategy. Consult an Investing 101 guide to learn the fundamentals of developing a successful investment plan. This lowers the possibility of taking unneeded risks. Take a portion of your earnings and put it into your savings account. Make sure your savings exceed your costs and find a safe place to deposit your emergency money. Alternatively, you may invest your money in equities, bonds, cryptocurrencies, and mutual funds to increase your profit margins over time. Set your investment objectives and timetable depending on your needs. To avoid future regrets, choose the finest investment strategy that guarantees the protection of your cash. Savings automation is a sensible strategy to guarantee you meet your savings targets. This will also save you time and guarantee that you don't forget to save. Savings may now be automated using financial apps and bank applications. You have total control over the automation of savings. You have control over how much money you save and how frequently your automated withdrawals occur. It's a smart idea to direct your automatic savings to a different savings account. When you need to access the cash, you may effortlessly transfer the funds into your primary bank account. By taking these measures, you may position yourself for financial success rather quickly in the year 2022. Check out our personal financial resources for additional helpful hints. There are several methods to get the most out of the money you are already earning and saving. While budgeting is difficult and not always the most enjoyable or practical thing to do, it is attainable. To begin, just move money from your checking account to an investment account instead of your savings account with each paycheck to begin making more investments. By investing your money in real estate or equities, you are actively benefiting from something that would otherwise languish in a savings account. With this, the opportunities to increase your financial capacity are limitless. Examine your existing financial status. You should also think about moving banks, especially if you can't find higher interest rates elsewhere. Transaction fees and other banking fees may add to your spending. As a result, you might look into different banking solutions with lower fees. Find a bank that offers competitive interest rates and start a savings account. This way, you may make monthly direct payments or transfers from your bank account. As a result, you may steadily increase your savings and work toward your financial objectives. Many people avoid budgeting because they believe it would be too tough or that it is simply unnecessary. A budget may be beneficial regardless of your financial status. If you already have a budget but you haven't looked at your spending patterns in a while, now is the time. Your budget and spending goals may need to be reworked. If you're new to budgeting, you'll find it easier than you think. This tutorial will assist you in creating your first budget. A budget can help you attain your financial objectives faster and reduce wasteful spending and debt. Some people find that utilizing budgeting applications makes it simpler to stick with a budget and to keep track of their expenditures. You should give one of these applications a go. When you open an account with a bank, you're given a plethora of options and information to help you manage your funds successfully and efficiently. You may, for example, use your banking app to perform a credit check or to set up automatic savings transfers. Some banks may even provide free financial planning services if you obtain a credit line with them. Other banks provide stock market data and financing choices, making investing a pretty simple procedure. The idea is that your bank can assist you in becoming more financially independent and knowledgeable in a variety of ways. Reduce your monthly expenses. Consider your monthly costs and their relationship to your income. Try to balance your books and figure out where you're spending most of your money. Look for other methods to save money on your electricity expenses. You may, for example, utilize energy-efficient appliances or preserve water. Cooking more at home and avoiding takeout can help you save money on food. Save your restaurant money and modify your takeout habits. Alternatively, to save money on your monthly costs, forego cable and instead use one of the many streaming services available. You can also choose to downgrade and deal with a less expensive cable provider that offers fewer channels. These simple actions will go a long way to lowering your spending and increasing your savings to help you achieve your goals. Now, unfortunately, most high schools and universities in the United States do not mandate students to take personal financial literacy programs. As a result of a lack of basic financial knowledge, many young individuals are uninformed on how to manage their income and spending, apply for and keep credit cards, and even remain out of debt. To make up for that weakness, you should devote the time necessary to learn the intricacies of financial management. You may learn more about personal money by watching YouTube lessons, like this one, or by taking personal finance programs. The ball is in your court to get your finances in order. Pay off your debts. Debt can be a significant impediment to your financial success and freedom. Begin by paying off your credit card debt and negotiating with low-interest lenders. Reduce your monthly minimum and look for lower interest rates from your card provider. Alternatively, you can stop using credit cards and instead start utilizing cash or debit cards to make purchases. In this manner, you can pay down your credit card obligations while also working on making payments on the remaining sum. As a consequence, you will be able to increase your credit score and take advantage of numerous investing options. Make a list of your debts and prioritize your payments. Clear any outstanding mortgages, school loans, credit card debts, or auto loans that may be holding you back. Debt might be frustrating, but disregarding how much debt you have will harm your financial health. And with the new year of 2022, it is a good opportunity to assess your debt. Spend some time outlining all of your debts and interest rates. In this manner, you can prioritize which debts to pay off first. If you want to pay less in interest, working to pay off higher interest debt first is a wise strategy. Make a strategy and stick to it. It is advisable to create a strategy to help you stay on track and track your progress. Begin by creating a solid budget plan to help you manage your costs and prioritize your spending. Examine your revenue and income streams to see how much money you're in charge of. You may like to have a prosperous retirement and begin saving early. This way you may focus on debt consolidation, saving, investment planning, and budgeting. You can take a deeper look at your financial performance and make smarter judgments. Every single move will contribute to your financial independence. Begin by deciding to organize your money. Rethink your spending patterns and improve your financial discipline to get closer to your financial objectives. Goals can help you stay on track. When was the last time you established financial objectives for yourself? If it's been a while, there's no better time than now to get back into the swing of things. Determine what you want to achieve financially in the coming year. Maybe you want to start an emergency fund, or maybe you want to pay off your credit card debt. Your goals may differ from those of others in your life, and that's fine. Once you've defined your objectives, you can determine what measures you'll need to take to achieve them. If a project seems too large, break it down into tiny concrete tasks to make the ultimate objective more attainable. When you know what you want from your finances, segmenting your budget becomes a much clearer activity. Consider things like raising your credit score, paying off debt, creating an emergency fund, or analyzing your monthly expenditures when you think about what you want to do right now. Setting short-term objectives for how you want to manage your finances will help you spend less, save more, and comprehend the complicated concept of personal finance. Remember that modifying your spending patterns is the first step toward bettering your financial status. Some changes may be more difficult to adjust to than others, but if you stick with it, you'll end up with better finance management abilities as well as more money to invest in company projects and other endeavors. And there you have it, folks. Now that we've discussed the top 5 ways to improve your finances in 2022, let us know in the comment section down below which one you're willing to try out first. Remember to always do your research and make the most of your resources. If you found this video helpful, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos just like this one. See you in the next video.